What's up, Supreme Team, and welcome to the channel. Y'all, we are here to talk about these four right here, really three, starting with Maurice Scott because he is back in hot water and not even back in hot water because he's never been out of hot water, okay? He's still in hot water with the Love and Marriage Huntsville fans, and it is all over KeKe, and I'm going to tell you what is going on with that. I'm also going to tell you about Kevin Hart because he's in hot water too. $12 million worth of hot water. I'm going to tell you about that. And then Jackie Christie, y'all. Just when you thought we knew all there was to know about Jackie Christie, okay, you would think her life had been explored and dissected to bits by now. Like, what else could there possibly be? Well, child, there's more, okay? And I'm going to tell you about that. She's a whole lady in these streets, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm talking about. But before we get started, you know what to do. Share the video, please, and thank you. And also hit the like button because that's how others find me right here on YouTube. I am DYANAROZAY, and I bring a unique commentary to your favorite reality TV shows and whatever is popping on social media. If you are not a subscriber, please become one. Hit that notification bell too, that way you don't miss any of my videos. I go by DYANAROZAY on all platforms, and I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. Okay, you guys, and this discussion is about news, current events, reality TV, pop culture, and it's for entertainment purposes only. All comments are opinion and alleged, and let's get into it. Okay, we're going to start with Kevin. Okay, because Kevin, if y'all don't know, he is good for taking somebody to court. Okay, he keeps his foot, his knee, his everything on people's necks. Right now, he is suing his assistant. I believe he got a blogger up in the courthouse. And previously, not only did he have his BFF under all kinds of federal charges. I believe that this guy that you see in the picture, his name is Jonathan T. Jackson, also known as Action Jackson. He was a comedian. He did some movies with Kevin and used to be Kevin's BFF. He did some time in the pen, okay? And it all had to do with that highly publicized affair that Kevin had on his second wife. And I believe at the time she was very, very pregnant. I think her name is Aniko. She was very, very pregnant, and it was already a scandal that he had left his first wife, Tori, but he was talking about how in love he was and how this time he found the right one and he had got it right. So when all of the news came out that, you know, in this very new, because they were newlyweds, very new relationship where his second wife had gotten pregnant, that he was out there in them streets. And Kevin had came out and gave like a IG publicity statement, a public statement where he said, listen, I am being extorted and I had an affair on my wife and now I'm being extorted and I am working with the FBI to bring the person that's doing all this to me to justice. And he literally, it ended up being Jonathan who went through all the rigmarole. It looks like he served a little bit of time, but then it got thrown out. It got thrown out because the court said, yeah, they didn't have enough evidence, y'all. But it didn't stop him from suffering a whole lot. His career suffered, nothing. He didn't recover anything. He suffered financially. He suffered a lot of things. And then him and Kevin made a backdoor or behind the scenes deal to help him recoup. And it looks like Kevin hasn't held up his end of the bargain. So Jonathan is now suing Kevin for $12 million. And this is all detailed in a lawsuit that was seen by one of the blogs today, child. So I am reading that information from here, okay? It says that Kevin Hart was slammed with a bombshell lawsuit by his former friend, Jonathan T. Jackson, for an alleged fraud, okay? According to the court documents, Jonathan sued Kevin for breach of written contract and intentional infliction of emotional distress. These words sound very familiar. Again, I believe that this is part of the lawsuits that Kevin has right now in court with his assistant and another blogger, a popular blogger who just got out of court with Cardi B. Okay. It goes on to say that in the suit, Jonathan said that he had a notable career in the entertainment industry marked by significant achievements and contributions. He said that his reputation was unjustly tarnished due to a series of malicious actions done by Kevin. Okay. And he said that he has suffered profound emotional distress, financial loss, and professional setbacks. That's a lot. And I'm not going to say that he's lying either. I feel like it's true. And this all came in the aftermath of that scandal where Jonathan was falsely accused of extortion. Okay. And had a wrongful conviction at that point. Anyway, at the end of the day, he said that Kevin was supposed to help him get back on his feet. And he was supposed to help bring him back into the movie world. Okay. That's what it's saying. Help him bring him back into the movie world. And there was an actual statement that Kevin was supposed to read saying that the last 3 years of Jonathan's life had its ups and downs, and that he was proud to say that all charges against JT Jackson has been dropped and that he is not guilty and had nothing to do with the matter at hand. So Kevin was supposed to say all of that, and he said that he didn't say not one word. He hasn't come out and said anything. And as of right now, he said all of the evidence that was fabricated against him by the DA's office caused him significant harm, and that Kevin is the reason why. He is demanding in a lawsuit against Kevin Hart an excess of $12 million in damages. Now, y'all let me know if y'all think that that is fair, that you think Jonathan has a right to sue Kevin for false accusations. Now, Kevin never said his name in the beginning. He didn't say his name. He said that you'll all see, it'll all come out. But I do remember I think in one of his comedy shows on Netflix, he did point the finger at JT. He did point the finger at JT Jackson, said his name out loud. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Is 12 million enough, child, to lose all of that? Because right now, dude is down. And he said that he had a promising career, and it's all because of Kevin, because he couldn't keep his loins together, cheating on his wife. And let me tell you also that the way they got Kevin was nasty work. So I'm not sure why that lady that he had, done the do with, the one he was having the affair with, I don't know why she wasn't looked into or charged, because the camera was in the hotel room that they were in. It was facing the bed. And then I think after they got the video footage, the video was disseminated. I do remember her suing Kevin, and she didn't get anywhere with it. It was thrown out of court. But no charges were ever brought on her for extortion. It was Kevin's friend that it was brought on. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, and we are going to move on to this one right here, Jackie Christie and Evelyn Lodoza, who are still on Basketball Wives. I do believe that this is their 11th season. Y'all can tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, because I don't know. I don't watch that show. I'm not going to lie. However, I am watching this because it was a part of social media, and I cannot believe what has been uncovered about Jackie Christie, child. Apparently, Evelyn, who we all know to be nasty work, since she's been on that show, she has been nasty work, including all of the stuff she did against OG, okay? Because she was mad OG that Chad Ochocinco was flirting with OG, and she said that she wasn't attractive enough to be with Chad. Ciao, bye. Anyway, long story short, Evelyn Lodoza hired a private investigator to find out what was going on with Jackie. Apparently, Jackie has some things in her past, child. And this all happened on Monday night's episode. So if y'all wanted to go back and look, you can. But it said Evelyn Lodoza states in confessional that she hired a private investigator to dig into Jackie Christie's life after she admitted that her husband of 28 years and retired as an NBA star, Doug Christie, is actually her fourth husband. Now, did y'all know that Jackie had been married? This would be her fourth marriage. Much to everyone's surprise, nobody knew that this was the fourth husband. I did not know that was the fourth husband. I thought that Jackie and Doug was like, a love story the first go round. Well, it does not matter, because more was uncovered, okay? And the more, it means that Jackie was actually arrested. And y'all can see the charge right there. I'm getting this from Jasmine Brand, but it says description: lady of the night, okay? And then it gives the statute, and it said it was a class A misdemeanor. And this happened back in 1987, that Jackie may have been, she was handling business with some of the fellas. Okay. And that is just a damn shame. That's all I'm going to say. Jackie has a child. She has children, not just a child. She has children. And I guess, Evelyn is still out here up to her dirty tricks. And yeah, what do y'all think about that? Is that good, bad, ugly, what? Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Now, I will say, despite this news coming out, it has not stopped Jackie or Doug one bit, okay? Jackie wants everybody to know that her and Doug has not missed a beat. Um, they are still in love. In fact, I think they just celebrated their anniversary, child. This was one day ago, and she is showing herself in the car. She's licking her lips. Doug is over there driving, and she said, "Whatever you thought, whatever you thought, you didn't mess up anything over here." So y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. This is bad. I don't think that I would want this kind of dirt to pop up um in the news. You know what I'm saying? 1987 is some years back, child. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. I mean, once you get on reality TV, I know a lot of people say this, what comes out comes out. So do y'all think that this was fair, or do y'all think that Evelyn punched too low? Talk to me in the comments and let me know what you think. And we are going to talk about Maurice and what he has going on right now. Well, y'all, the fans of Love and Marriage Huntsville is not playing about KeKe, even if it means that they got to get under Wanda Moore's comment, okay? Wanda, KeKe's auntie, even if they have to get under Wanda's comments to tell him about himself, okay? Maurice, after a statement that Wanda had posted about her family, her late sister and her niece KeKe, a lot of people were saying, hey, I don't think that Wanda wrote that message, including Maurice. Okay. Now, from what I'm understanding, everybody, the family, the Moores, the Scotts, did go to the funeral. It was a big affair. And I don't think that Maurice and Kimmy were able to make it due to them being stuck in Houston. I think they were in Houston, and I know Kimmy had posted on her IG stories, please get me out of Houston. And she was like, really upset. However, I don't know, maybe Maurice was feeling a little froggy and decided to make a post, which he kept up, by the way. It's still right there at the very top. Just so you see it, he said, I don't care what anybody thinks. He ended up posting beautiful about the statement that was written. And I read that statement on another video. Y'all can check my video catalog to see it. Okay, it has Wanda, Tisha, and KeKe on the cover. But Maurice also questioned whether or not Wanda wrote it. He said, did you get the chat GPT to write that for you? Okay, is this written by AI, in other words? And when I tell you that people came over and handed Maurice all of his tale on a silver platter, someone said, Maurice, I asked you the same question, especially because you look like a complete ass in court. The nerve of you. Okay, that was the first statement, child. It got worse from there. Someone said he needs to find a way to be relevant before he has to turn himself in and get a work release and try to work or try to pay the other half of that lawsuit while Kimmy paid the other half. Ooh, they done threw Kimmy into the mix, child. Martin Luther King Jr. want to be. It's not funny, and you not either. Lord. Anyway, some people did agree with it. I ain't gonna lie. Some people was high-fiving him. And he had 86 comments under here, by the way. But they said, this isn't funny. This is too soon. Read the room, Maurice. Do you think that this is the right place to put this? Someone else said, hold on, y'all. Well, And it get worse from there, y'all. Everybody basically was letting him know that there was no reason for him to put this under such a post, especially in honor of KeKe. But I want to know what y'all had to say, because when I was reading the statement from Wanda, there was a lot of you in the comments who seem to have agreed with Maurice, but there are some that's saying this isn't nice. And that he is out of pocket. This one said, "This is not nice, sir. And you are once again out of pocket with your insensitivity. As intelligent as you present yourself to be, oops, I'm not sure why you don't understand why this was inappropriate. Why would you make a comment like this, sir? You have zero self-awareness." Someone said, "For your head to be as big as it is, you have very little sense." Ooh. And it goes on and on and on. Someone else called him corny. And then Maurice actually responded back. His response to everyone after it was up for several days was, obviously, this is what Maurice is responding back to everyone else. "Obviously, y'all don't know me and Wanda's relationship, but we do. It's a little lighthearted banner between me and my family, and y'all need to chill out." So there you have it. And y'all can talk to me in the comments and let me know what y'all think about it, child. Did Maurice go too far? Or should he be able to, kid around with his family and everyone else should chill out? Talk to me in the comments. Let me know what you think. In the meantime, share the video. Of course, like it. Make sure your notification bells are on if you do not mind. YouTube will sometimes turn off the notification. So go to your settings and make sure that it says on for me. And I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.